Once led my captains against the Yellow Brow in aid of the sage, but I was trapped by the seed sack. A mistake you cannot repeat. Okay, he keeps on repeating the same thing. I thought I could give that to him and he could give me some extra dialogue, but that is not the case. This guy is badass. He's not looking it right now. Maybe later. Okay, so he said he had 3 people with him. Who's the third one? Okay. Moving on up. To the east side. Oh, by the way, is this? No, it's ground. It's not considered water. Let's go ahead and grab this real quick. That is really cool. You wonder what this place looked like during its glory days. Did you hear that? Not going crazy, am I? I could have sworn I heard something. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. There it goes again. That is not the wind. Okay. Here we go. He said he had one more general. I wonder who that is. Another fragrant vine. Wonder what's down here. I smell theatrics. I smell cinema. Why? Spank that monkey! That funky monkey! What up, Radzik? Oh no, I hope that guy doesn't come after me. Well, I don't need to charge it all the way up to kill him. That's good enough. Who the fuck is that? You shouldn't exist! Don't want to know what you're doing. Don't want to know. You had tentacles on your... Yeah. Just nope. Don't want to know. I didn't get any information on... Oh! Let's not go that way. I didn't get any information on it. Do I smell what the rock is cooking? Damn, I missed that. I miss those days. The Rudy Poo candy asses. Tree Pearl. Okay. This game does remind me a lot of Sekiro. Obviously, it has its differences, but it has a similar vibe to it. Absolutely. I've been saying for a while that it reminds me of Sekiro and Neo. And people were like, it reminds me of Stellar Blade, and I'm like, do you see any fat ass bitches in this game? Not yet. So, I don't... You know what reminds me of Stellar Blade? Nier Automata. Because that's literally what it is. I can't wait until Stellar Blade comes to PC. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get ready for that. The mods are gonna go fucking insane, bro. Shut up. So much for that song and dance. Yeah, I really wanted to focus on the music and the story and the amount of times you looked up her skirt during the latter scenes. That's literally it. There's too many moments in Nier Automata where you hit the boss and you're like, is the boss's health even moving? And I'm just like, it doesn't really stoke an invite for me to play, you know what I mean? And then out of nowhere, the boss just dies. And you're like, wait, I was doing damage? It didn't feel like it. Yeah, that's fair. Make medicines. Let's buy a few medicines. How about that? How about that? You're really enjoying Pathfinder Kingmaker right now? I'm definitely grabbing Wrath of the Righteous next time it's on sale. Absolutely. And I really gotta tear out my playthrough of Wrath of the Righteous because I didn't finish it. I think for me, I think it was the amount of reading that I did. And I guess that's, not my appeal, I guess. And it's a shame because, I mean, literature is literally everything. I don't know which way to go. There's a left and a right. Really turning it up over there, so let's ignore that way because I feel like that's the right way. Yeah, especially when I have to read it to you guys. Yeah, I think that's what it was when I was streaming it. I was reading it all aloud. And I was also, what's the word I'm looking for? I was voice acting each character. And I think Owlcat Games knows this. Like, the voice acting, they're trying to pick up on that. I heard they wanted to pick up on that. Yeah, like Rogue Trader really got me with the text-heavy shit. They really got me. I was like, oh god, this is a lot. Wait until you encounter. Wait until you encounter, what is it, Act 4? Jeez, that was big. Looking around for loot and shit. Oh, I think it's telling me where to go. First of all, don't tell me what to do. Okay, they really want me to go that way, so I'm not gonna go that way. What the hell kind of plan is that? Nice art though. Where you never use items in games? Yeah, well, in Pathfinder, you have to literally use everything. Like, there are moments in that game in Pathfinder where they give you, the odds are definitely against you, and you're just like, what the fuck? Level 50. Wanna wait until... Fuck out of here. So I had to use so many of the potions and scrolls just to make it to the end, and I barely made it out, but man, it was super memorable experience. Yeah, it almost sounds like a roguelike, but it's not. Like, you run out of slots on certain things. And let me tell you, you can make a build in this game. Like, name the class. You can definitely make a build. And people love class systems. I love class systems. Paladin, Cavalier, Alchemist. I had to download a portrait thing to where I can get multiple. I downloaded 300 like AI portraits for Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. And yeah, I was like, fuck that, I'm gonna use everything. And so there's literally, I could literally pick whatever portrait I want. Yeah. I remember when I first played Pathfinder Kingmaker, and I was getting my ass whooped by bees. Like, just a swarm of bees. And I did not understand why I couldn't hit bees. And then it was like, oh, well, think about it in real life. Can you actually, like, hit, like, a fly, like, easily? And I was like, okay, that's fair. So, I just threw, like... What? Yeah, they're no joke. Need to keep an eye on my stamina, but I have a bad habit of not keeping an eye on my stamina. Yeah, I know what you mean. I think Code Carnage got me back into Could just hit him with this. Yeah, CodeCarnage got me into CRPGs back when Divinity and Divinity 2 came out. And yeah, that's when I started making like cool builds in Divinity. I would make like a Blood Dark Knight where he like survives off of using like blood and shit. Elementalist and all that shit. Yeah, because I don't understand Dungeons and Dragons. It's mind-boggling when you throw that shit at people. So you have to do like most of these games where you dumb that shit down. You have to dumb that shit down. Your tutorial needs to come out and you're like, this one dude, and he's an average dude, and let's say you made a thief. You made a thief character, and you want to steal shit. And then the game's just like, okay, well, here's what you can do, and here's what you can't do, and break it into little pieces. You can't just come up to somebody and say like, oh yeah, if you hit the enemy, there's a good chance that you'll miss, or they'll block it, or all this other stuff. You need your DC and your ACs, and they're just gonna lose interest. Okay, I need to focus. Pillars of Eternity was a really good jumping off point for me, and one I'd recommend for others, as I feel it keeps the spirit of the game while keeping it accessible for newcomers. Yeah, I'm surprised that I was actually able to finish Pillars of Eternity. I was actually kind of, I was like, wow, I finished the game. I did not think I was gonna finish the game. Now Deadfire, I think something else is coming up in my life, so I just never finished it. I even did a little bit of the DLC in Pillars of Eternity. Yeah. You know what I hate? What the Pillars of Eternity devs, they act like they don't know how to make relationships in video games, when in fact they have families of their own. Like, this is the shit that fucking bothers me, because the Pillars of Eternity devs were talking about Baldur's Gate 3. They were talking about Baldur's Gate 3. And their whole relationship system, and how they did not know how to do that shit. And I'm over here like, yes, you fucking can, Pillars of Eternity. What, Obsidian, I believe? Obsidian, yeah. Obsidian has this sort of mindset every fucking time where they know how to make an RPG and a good story, but as soon as they don't know much about something, they just throw it out the fucking window or do the most minuscule part of it. You know what I mean? And so they just don't touch romance at all. And I'm like, what are you talking about over here? that you can't do romance. He's like, oh man, I don't know how Baldur's Gate 3 did it. You have a Gith-Yankee that is prideful. You have a fucking lady named Shadowheart that it has been deceived her whole life, and I guess we're talking about like the stories of characters, but when it comes to who they're attracted to, when it compares to what you'll say, and what you shouldn't say, and what exactly is this person more asexual, like they don't really like to do the whole touchy thing. There's a lot of people like that. Is somebody more romantic? Is there a more character, like for example, like here's a perfect example. Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous has a fucking succubus in the game who is not like her old self. Like she changed her ways, like completely. Like, she's now completely nice. She's really compassionate, but she's still a succubus. The thing is that later on through the game, you have an option to hit on this succubus. The thing is, when you do that, that kind of affects her and it kind of breaks the mold. So you have an option to keep on hitting her and fucking her up to where she turns right back into her seductive self back in the day, or you can go down the path to where you find her light side and you actually do a complete romance with her. You see what I'm saying? Where she breaks the mold of always being a succubus, or turn her back into being a succubus. And you can change it from there, and that changes the romance. And I'm just like, that's an easy concept to think about. The Provite relationship in Outer Worlds, I thought it was done well. For most part, it was done. I mean, it was done. It was not dumb, it was boring. I was just like, oh, let me help this girl get into a date. And then she's like, oh man, I don't know what to do in this date. Go to the date. Okay. I gave her the date. I helped her at the date. Everything worked out completely smooth in her date with this one girl that you set up a date with. And I was thinking to myself, usually you have some bumps along the way, but you just have a clean she goes from like out of nowhere. I'm just like, wow, there's just no bumps. She's just in the relationship with this one lady, and I'm just like, wow, that was, I guess, I don't know, it was like completely clean. And he's like, yo, can you help me set up a date with this girl? And then we set it up. I think, if I remember correctly, she had a romance with some other chick, if I remember correctly. And it felt like I shouldn't be there, because it felt like, because I'm a dude, I don't care about the gossip of women. And she was just like, yo, can you help me set me up? And I'm like, sure, whatever. We'll figure it out. And then as soon as we finally finished it up, like they're already set up, and I was just like, I feel like you didn't even need me, woman. You're good. She already finds you attractive. Now, if you send me a character in my team who's this dude, and he's super shy, and he stutters, and he's lived in like the woods his whole entire life. So if he romances some lady that's in the city, it's probably gonna be weird or something, because it's completely different. And then I'm just like, okay, bro. All right, bro. We need to set you up, bro. Okay. All right. You like this girl? Okay. First off, let's not teach you how to go on a date. Let's teach you how to let go. I'm gonna teach you how to the meaning, word, the beautiful words of "it is what it is." You know what I mean? Teach them the ways of the "it is what it is." 'Cause this, I'll help you out, my dude. But let's just say we already lost, okay? And then we'll go from there and see what happens. Mass Effect did do it well too. Like with the girl thing for Outer Wilds, I didn't feel one fucking thing. She was like, oh man, I'm kind of shy around her. And then I was like, why don't you just talk to her? And she was like, oh, I never thought about that. Something like that. I remember the whole thing with Outer Wilds with Pravati trying to date that girl, and it happened so fast it made my head spin. She was like, oh, thank you so much, whatever my name was, Commander or whatever. And then it was done. I was like, wow, that was fucking easy. She was just shy. Throw in a dude, and I'm just like, all right, bro, here it is. You already lost, okay? You already lost, okay? She saw you for 7 seconds. She already has decided, okay? That's just how it is. Listen, people can be brutal, and the world is brutal, but we have to accept that she has already decided those first 7 seconds. Now, we could bump up that timer as best we can. We need to get you cleaned up. We need to get you in the gym. We need to make sure that your stuttering is not at an all-time low, but enough to where you can actually form sentences with her in a conversation or something like that. Making it seem like I'm not trying to teach this man a new personality. I'm just trying to make him look clean when he tries to ask a girl out. And at the same time, bro, I'm gonna let you know she might say no. My favorite memory of Outer Worlds was having robophobia and then getting the robot companion. One of your text options every time you talk to him. Now that was cool. Now that's what I like. Yeah, it seems like they know about making a good story and a good roleplay, but as soon as they touch into, like, romance, it's like... But they can do it, they just need to... You know what Obsidian needs to do? You know what Obsidian needs to do to understand how to make a good romance in a video game? They need to pick up some good war films, a couple of mafia films, pick up a few good war novels, especially when they pertain to somebody waiting for somebody back home or something, like a wife waiting for them back home. Touch into like the somberness of like leaving a loved one, or to make, you know, like when it makes simple innocent promises to, like, you know, a loved one, that sort of thing. Touch in on that and you'll get yourself a really good romance. Like that is the basis of it. You can make a slut easy. You can make a slut easy in any video game. I don't want to hear a goddamn thing about that. But when it comes to like making a romance, you just need to touch base with like both aspects. Women want love and men want respect. Touch in on that and then you're good. Yo, get out of the fucking rocks, bird. He got out of the rocks. What the fuck was that? It's a thing over there. Bye, bitch. It was you, wasn't it? See you. You missed? I also heard some people got to play Avowed at Gamescom and had some good impressions, so that's promising. That's good. It's always been a little bit shaky with Avowed, but I'm still interested in playing Avowed. I'm more interested in Avowed than Dragon Age. That's the sad part. I need to make sure to play Deadfire before that comes out, if only for that lore. Yeah, you could just watch a couple of videos for it. Deadfire is fucking huge. Are you fucking... Smash. Bitch. I hope Avowed comes out this year so I can forget about... What? Nice. Easy money. Here comes the money. Here comes the money. This place is huge. Love the sound of snow under my feet. I don't know what the fuck that is over there. We're about to find out. Oh, it's him. Bitch. Don't be touching me with your tentacles, boy. Ew. He hit me with a fucking snowball. What game are we playing right now? He's got a boob on his head. He's got a boob on his head. Nice. Got a boob on his head. So let's see up there. Trying to see where the hell I'm at. We have been over there, correct? I think we have. Oh, there's a little town over there. What? Back up. What the fuck was that? Who's making those noises? Oh, it sounds like somebody's practicing. Yeah, don't go in there. Follow the touch of grace. There we go. Oh shit, no. You need to take a rest. I wish this thing could automatically rest me. Just saying. What is the new move now? Oh! Freezes enemies. Moderately increases frost damage. Well, I need frost powers in order to do that. So, if you could just help me out there, that'd be great. I got 3 of those. Cannot awaken? Why? Why can't I awaken this? Wait, what? Cannot awaken? What do you mean? Is there something here I'm not seeing? Cannot awaken. Why? I need to get this ability. Because I want to do thrust. I want to do all of them. Can I touch this now? Oh, okay. Now that's available. So you needed both of them. Okay. All right. Cool. This sucks because I don't know how many times I'm going to be able to level. And, I don't know. Each talent level moderately reduces the stamina cost of charging heavy attacks. I do that a lot. Hmm, 21 on that. What the fuck was that? God damn, boy, don't scare me like that. Oh, it's that one dude again.
巧了巧了，天寒遇故友，夫复何求
？Leave my old man alone.
一起赏雪吟诗。美不美家乡水，一群人，你俩且斗上。
Gonna kick your ass again. Whoa. I need to back up. Nice. Ooh, perfect animation. Yeah, you suck. You suck. Wait, where did you get that thing around your neck?
哎，莫急，猴兄弟，来，先坐下。那怪黑毛赤尻，面相尖婉，可不好捉。你虽有些粗浅修为，但这极北之地，天寒地冻，胡乱清燥，性命难保。
Lack of readiness could be your own doing.
既有缘再见，
Destined.
我便
So is
教
my
给
role
你
to
一
teach
招
you this little
防身
trick.
御寒的
I'm listening.
小神通。
Oh, you gonna give me flames?
我非一般人，此非一般火。以后无论伤了、累了、冷了，就用棒子在地上画个圈儿，凭他什么虎豹狼虫、妖魔鬼怪，哼，拒莫敢近。
Ring of Fire spells. A fiery circle drawn by the staff can provide rapid recovery within it. What the fuck? I am interested. I like how he just simply disappears. We should head back and figure out what the hell that ability is. Ring of Fire. In the burning flame, out into the burning ring of fire. Down, flames get high. Burn, burn. It's a new spell. It takes my immobilize? Oh, about that. Each talent level slightly extends the duration of Ring of Fire. Generates additional focus every second while within the Ring of Fire. Increases maximum stamina while within the Ring of Fire. Standing within the Ring of Fire slowly recovers health. Moderately increases damage reduction received within the Ring of Fire. To staying in the Ring of Fire for a short duration, its effect continues even after exiting. The mana cost of the spell moderately increases upon awakening this talent. I would wait to get Ring of Fire all the way until the end, because that's probably the most important thing. You mean to tell me I need to be in the ring in order to get all that shit? So what happens when people try to get in the Ring of Fire? You haven't explained that. Okay. A life-saving spell that with a simple ring drawn by the staff of the ground grants protection from the cold and prepares for impending confrontation. Standing within the ring accelerates recovery and the effects of drinks are enhanced. Okay, so the duration of the Ring of Fire allows stepping out to engage in battle. Wait, the duration of the Ring of Fire the ring allows stepping out to engage in battle and returning within its effects still active. Once the time is up, the ring will vanish, of course, of course. It lasts for 50 seconds? Huh. So you definitely want that increase. Wait, increase in maximum stamina? You want to use the Ring of Fire for when the enemy is down. Ring of Fire is for when you down the enemy and he's like, oh no, I'm down. I'm pretty sure Wukong is going to do all his attacks when I'm on the ground. As soon as the boss is down on the ground, Ring of Fire, pop, pop, peep, pop, oh, oh, boop, 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 boop. I think that's when Ring of Fire is probably at its most, like, I'm gonna be honest, the Ring of Fire is small. Yeah, I was hoping that the Ring of Fire was going to extend its AoE effect. It's real small. And you got way too many moves in this game for you to be in that small ring. I just fought a giant elk with a golden head, okay? I could not stay in that Ring of Fire. That's just not happening. Before we go in there, I don't know why my camera did that, but let's just ignore that. What up, boys? Okay, so that's where that came from. Okay, that's where that came from. So what's down here then? Yo, this guy with the blade is actually pretty strong. Fuck these guys. I hate them. Wondering something. I want to test it out. Hopefully nothing bad happens when I do this. I'll put it on very high. Wait, did it happen last time? No, that only applied to the DLSS. Right there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to go to performance, I want to go to ultra performance. How are we looking? How are we feeling? Are we looking a little bit froggy? Are we looking a bit monkey? My frames are still good. Graphics still good. I notice a slight difference. This rock did look better. What the hell was that sound? Is this always here? Yeah, it was always here. I want to go over here real quick. How are we looking, chat? Is this looking good? The rock formations, I think that's entirely their own. God are you praying to while we go up there? Oh. I think this might be the boss. Just guessing by the way things are looking. Just by the building, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, these frames are looking delicious. You know what would be crazy is that there would be a boss on a horse. Just like in Sekiro. My name is Yobin from the East Clan of Wabababala. And I'm like, oh shit, this is Sekiro all again. It's Sekiro all over again. Okay. Something tells me I can't go in. Little something tells me I can't go in. Is that COVID? No, that's a chandelier. Is that COVID? Nope, that's chandelier. Oh, I could just go in? Beautiful area. Ooh. Cultivate spirits. I can level it up again. Reduces blade swing time. Yeah, we're going all the way in. Yeah, we're going all the way in. I would also like to get the attack up and the critical hit chance up too. Get the attack and that critical hit chance. That painting over there I really want to look at. Should I come here later? You know what? I really want to explore this area, but it feels like I'm heading towards the main boss area. I'm trying to see other